Good morning, friends. Here is breakfast this fine Tuesday morning. We have a 4 Smart Point Sandwich Brothers breakfast thin with turkey sausage, eggs, and cheese. And we have 6 ounces of strawberries, organic strawberries, taste like candy, delicious. And 1 Smart Point worth of coffee with International Delight sugar-free creamer. Let's get this day going. So my sister texted me this morning. She still has a cold that she had on Friday, and it's gotten worse. So she goes, "Do you have any tea that's not chamomile tea?" Do I have any tea? I forgot some of the tea that I had. So let's see. I have Teamy Blends Relax Tea. I have a whole thing of this. I really need to use this. I need to use all of this. I have Staline Tea collection that I need to finish. I have the Teamy Colon stuff. This I might throw away. This stuff is intense. I've done a whole review on it, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I still have that. I have all these David teas that I've been hiding in this container, and I forgot about them. It's the chocolate cake and the lemon pound cake, and this is, oh yeah, this is also from David's Tea. Raspberry cream pie and birthday cake, and a couple of samples of tea. And then this is also from David's Tea when I went downtown back in November. The Me Too Wee tea. This stuff is good. Very, very good. And then I have all this old David's Tea that I need to use up. Melon and peach. And I have the Republic of Tea High Calf Tea and caramel and Palmberry Black. I have the weight loss set of tea from Republic of Tea that has a Get Lean, which is caffeinated, and oh my gosh, I can't turn it in my left hand. Get Burning and Get Lost, which are not caffeinated teas. I got this in a Pop Sugar must-have box. This is straight up peppermint tea. It was actually quite good. I've only had it once, but it was very refreshing. I have more David's Tea, the coffee cake one, which is slightly caffeinated. This is from their Christmas line this year. I have Tivana Jade Citrus Mint Tea. Out of control. And then these are my teas for when I'm sick. So these are the teas that I'm bringing over to my sister today. This has been a standby for me, not just for sickness, but mainly because I'm a singer. Since my sophomore year of high school, when my choir director at the time introduced me to it. This stuff, it is an acquired taste. Well, I was going to say it doesn't taste good. To me, it tastes amazing now. I thought it was disgusting when I first started drinking it, but I've been drinking it for well over 10 years. 15 years? Yeah, 15 years I've been drinking this tea. Anytime that I'm performing or my throat's a little under the weather, I don't have to be sick. I will drink this tea. I love, love throat coat. This is good stuff. You can find this in any grocery store. It is thebomb.com. And then my music minister at the Lutheran church turned me onto this a couple years ago. The Yogi Cold Season. So good for a sore throat and so good for clogged sinuses. There's something spicy in here. I don't exactly know what. I can't read it either. Ginger, licorice, maybe it's a ginger. It tastes almost spicy. There's clove in here, there's cardamom in here, peppermint. It is just, it's got a bit of a bite, but oh my gosh, does it make you feel better. It is so good. And then I got Yogi Breathe Deep, which is kind of the same as a throat coat. So these are my when I'm sick or my throat needs a little bit of help stuff. All of this is just stuff that I've acquired for one reason or another. Most of it I've purchased. Some of the Teamy stuff and the, no, actually this stuff I've purchased too. I got sent some of this originally and then I bought more. So do I have tea? So what I'm doing is I'm going over to my parents' house on the way to the gym and bringing this little care package of stuff over to my sister, which includes some emergency and then some hot apple cider emergency that we haven't used up that expires this month, or it's Best Buy this month. Some vitamin C tablets and a couple of each of my sick day teas. So hopefully that will help her feel better. So yeah, there's my little collection of stuff that you can use when you're sick.
If the sun is out, it'll be a nice day.
Look who I'm hanging out with. Hey, Alice. Look. Look. Who's that baby? Say Mommy is sick and Mommy is sleeping. So Aunt Bree came over to find Grandpa with me. You want the camera? You can't have that. What are you gonna do with? Oh no! What are you doing? What are you doing?
There's my cup.
This is not going to work.
And over the lens.
Excuse me.
Hello, it's learning on the go.
Please, ma'am, don't take my picture. No paparazzi here.
What are you doing? You're gonna smudge my lens. Yes, you're gonna smudge my lens. It's my last day of vlogging for the month, and you are going to. You cannot eat it. No, you cannot eat it, baby. You. Oh boy, am I gonna create a monster with you? Should I teach you how to vlog? You'll be the first baby with a YouTube channel all her own? Yeah? Vlogging baby? Look at you.
They even make baby video cameras.
That's what I should get her.
Baby regular video cameras like that.
That's hilarious.
Or VTech. And they're basically kind of like yours, except a little more durable.
That's funny. Should get one of those. We already have a baby iPhone, which I didn't realize until today is actually a touchscreen. How? What 5-month-old needs a phone with a touchscreen? That's hilarious. I love it. So, mommy's sleeping, so I'm hanging out with the baby before I go to the gym. Yes, I am. Say hello. Hello. Oh no, back to grabbing the camera. Lovely. Ah! Attack of the 5-month-old baby. Can I have it? Let go. Let go. Thank you. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Yes. Oh, yes. Looky what I did. Wahaha. So I'm delayed in going to the gym, but the kid's napping.
Yeah.
Post-nap, baby. Time for carrots. Look at you. Aww. Cutie patootie. Alice. Hi. Here it comes. Let's see. So much better than at the beginning of the month. Wow. Ready? Ooh.
Rejected. Okay, my turn.
Alice.
Yummy.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my. Yummy, yummy carrots.
Alice.
Alice, hey. Sweetie. Look.
Alice.
Alice, look. Hey. Whoa. Distracted by the pretty baby on the screen. Yeah. Good job. Wow. Look at
Look how
you.
good she is.
Look at you. Good.
Why, hello there. I haven't actually said hi to you guys yet today. I've just shown you a bunch of what's going on. It is now 2:30 p.m. and, oh, by the way, it is Tuesday, February 28th. Last day of the month. Last day of me daily vlogging for, you know, a month. I'm giving myself March off, like I explained yesterday. There will be vlogs in March, but not daily vlogs. And it is also Fat Tuesday, which means for most, it means like Mardi Gras and eating whatever those Polish pastries are. For me, it means pancake dinner, and I can't decide if I actually want to go to the pancake dinner at church, at the Lutheran church. I grew up doing that. I do it all the time, and by all the time, I mean, you know, Fat Tuesday, every year that I'm actually home. And, or if I want to just make myself pancakes at home and use the waffle recipe that I've been using, but just make pancakes out of it and put some sugar-free syrup on it. I haven't decided what my technique is for today yet, but as you saw, I spent some quality time with my baby girl, and this delayed me a couple hours. Whoops. But that's okay, because she was first she wasn't napping, Christina's sick, so she was sleeping when I got there, so I was playing with Alice, and then she got grumpy, so I was like, well, Grandpa says that you haven't been napping well, so I'm going to see if I can get you to nap. And sure enough, she passed out in my arms, which of course meant I couldn't move, because apparently if you move her, she wakes up and that's the end of her nap. So Christina's like, well, don't worry, because she got up. And she's like, don't worry, she only naps for about half an hour. So anyway, so I just sat there and poked at my phone and hung out. And then when she woke up, she was fun. So I stayed and got smiled at and all that cute baby stuff. So I hung out way too long there. And it's rainy and gross today. It's not cold, which is awesome, but it's rainy and gross. So my desire to go to the gym is 0, but I don't know if you can even see where I am. Does that show? I went anyway. Well, I went. I'm about to go in, even though it is much later than I wanted it to be. I am tired. My caffeine has successfully worn off. I'm going to go anyway and at least do something, especially because there's a chance I'm going to eat pancakes tonight. I need to make sure I get my 10,000 steps in. So here we go. All right, friends, I have my first real, I think, makeup haul for the year. I have been, trying to use things up and whatnot, but when Ulta sends you the 20% off coupon that includes prestige brand cosmetics, you jump at it. So whenever I get something like that, because it's such a rare occurrence, I use it to take advantage of the opportunity to try products I've been dying to try or repurchase products I've been wanting that are not drugstore brand. Because drugstore brand, you can use the 20% off one item coupon that Ulta gives you all the time, but the 20% off anything lets me do things like Too Faced. As you can see, that's what I have here primarily. So I wanted to show you what I got. First, and probably the least exciting thing, I got myself another one of my foundations. It's Revlon. It's $12.99. It's nothing exciting. I just figured since I had the coupon, even though it wasn't out yet, I'd get it since I was going to repurchase it anyway. And then I decided to get this. This is by Living Proof. It's called the PhD, the Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. And what this is it's basically like a leave-in conditioner type thing. It's a treatment that you put in your dry hair before bed and you leave it on overnight. It doesn't mess up your pillows or anything, but it leaves your hair so soft, so wonderful, and the effects last for up to 5 washes, which is great. So you could essentially do this once a week and have the benefits of it. It's a little bit small. It's 4 ounces, and I think this was, I have the invoice here. Oh, it doesn't say. I think this was $24. So again, 20% off. So you can do the math for that if you care that much. But I actually got a sample of this in one of my Sephora Play bags, and I loved it. I loved the way my hair felt. So I knew that at some point I was going to buy the full size. And then you got a free gift with purchase with any, I don't know what the number was, Living Proof purchase. And it's just a mini of their Restore mask. It doesn't feel like this is a full container, so I'm guessing there's probably enough for 1, maybe 2, now that my hair is 4 inches shorter, masks. So that's nice. That's a nice little free bonus there. And then what else? I got another refill just because I could use the coupon. I got another Tarte Shape Tape. And since I bought my first one, they actually came out with more shades. So this is actually in the shade Light Neutral, as opposed to mine, which is currently in the shade Light, which was the only option at the time. Now, the difference is so minimal, I don't know if it's even going to show up on camera. The one I bought, which is the one on my right here, this is the new one. It's a little bit more yellow. So it has yellow and pink undertones, whereas the one I currently have only is slightly pink. But the shade is the same, like how dark it is or how light it is the same. It's just a matter of the undertones. And I think I look better in yellow undertones. I've never tried this shade. I'm hoping it works for me. We will see. But I wanted to take advantage of the coupon, so I got another Shape Tape because I'm loving it. And then the 2 most exciting things, and I can't decide which one I want to show you guys first. So these are both by Too Faced. This retails for $49, so I got it for almost 10 bucks off. This is the Too Faced Original Chocolate Bar Palette. It's been around for quite some time now, and I've just never bought it because I didn't need to. And look at these colors. They're everything that I want in a palette.
They're natural shades, except for like the only ones that aren't natural is like that dark red one and this purple. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to swatch the purple. Pretty. It's got some glitter in there. We'll see what happens with that. We will see. I don't have a place to put it. But it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And it looks very wearable. And I'm way into kind of shimmery shades that are wearable in neutral. So I got that for myself. And then this is such an old palette by them. It's the Boudoir Eyes. I had this palette. I bought this palette for myself. Still the same price, I think. $36, I believe. I bought this for myself back when they had non-metal packaging. Back when it was like a glorified cardboard box with a magnet on the front that you flipped open. That's how long ago I had this palette, and I loved it. I actually panned one of the shades in this palette, and I think this was my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette when I had it, and it was so long ago, but something compelled me to buy it again, and the shade that was my favorite was this one, Satin Sheets. Oh yes. It's, oh my gosh, it's everything. Let me see if I can swatch it on my skin or if it's even gonna show up. It's just, oh, I loved using that all over my lid and then like contouring my lids out with these shades. So stunning. These are, oh, so good. I love this palette. I've loved this palette for years. Like, I kid you not, at least 10 years, maybe longer. I can't remember when I bought it, but I loved it. And so I just had to repurchase it. So because of the sale, I decided to splurge and I got myself these. So this one's normally $50, this one's normally $36, this is $24. That's, the foundation's $12.99 and this is $24. So you can do all the math. Oh, and with the, a special gift with purchase was a mini Better Than Sex mascara. Not too excited about it because I don't love this mascara, so it doesn't really matter, but I have one, so yay me. So take all those totals, add them up and subtract 20%, and that's what I paid for it. But I also used, I'll flip you back now. I also used some of my points. I had a bunch of points banked up. So I had $61 in points and I think I used 50 of them. So I paid like $70 for all of it, which is not too shabby for the haul that I have, considering I have almost $90 in eyeshadow palette alone, pre-tax. So not too bad. So that's just, I think I'm done with eyeshadow purchasing for quite some time, but I can't decide which one I'm more excited about. I'm so excited about this one. But anyway, that's my little Ulta haul. Now I'm going to take a shower and get myself ready for the potential to go to this pancake breakfast tonight. Pancake dinner, my goodness. So there's been a slight change of plans. My mother has the same cold that my sister has. We knew this, but she's decided she's not well enough to go to the pancake dinner tonight, and so no one in my family is going, so I'm not gonna go. So I decided to make my own pancakes here, and this is the protein waffle recipe that I always use. I doubled it, and then I decided to trade out the water for milk because it is Fat Tuesday after all. So I used unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but I used a little too much almond milk, so some of it started to get a little bit liquidy. So I had to add some more Kodiak cake mix to compensate. So I don't really know what's happening on this plate right now. But hopefully it tastes good. I'm not going to worry about tracking the points because as long as I don't go overboard, I'm not too concerned with how my points are going to finish for today, which I know, anti-Weight Watcher, blasphemy, whatever. It's Fat Tuesday, and I'm not planning on getting all that fat on Fat Tuesday, so a little bit of not tracking is okay. So I'm going to enjoy my protein pancakes. It's Kodiak cake mix, Quest protein. It's chocolate Quest protein and 1 packet of peanut butter. I don't know how it's going to taste. I was really hoping I still had cinnamon, but I don't. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to sit with, oh, and it's sugar-free syrup. So I'm making the right choices. The only thing I changed was water to unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'm going to take this and enjoy this for dinner and watch last night's episode of The Bachelor. So there we go. Good evening, my friend.
It is nearly midnight. It looks like, I guess it's quarter till. And it is time for me to sign off for the night. Thank you. Me and my puppy are bonding. We're learning. We're learning. She did some good training today. She can now sit, lay down, and sometimes, I've only tried it a handful of times, but she can get back up into sitting position. And I sent a video to my husband to show her, and it was so good that I posted it on my personal Facebook page because I was like, I need to share my genius dog with the world. She's smarter than any of the dogs in my parents' house, I'll tell you that much. Or if she's not, then those boys play dumb really well. Hey, what are you doing? Silly girl. Anyway, I wanted to hop on here and sign off, but before I go, I need to tell you a couple of things. First of all, I appreciate you all so very, very much. And your comments on yesterday's vlog, the one entitled, I Don't Apologize, have just been so wonderful. And I have so many of you telling me you should never apologize for that. I was talking about my faith, and I was like, sorry, but I keep referencing this, but not sorry. And I'm not, and I'm so glad that you guys support that. I try to be completely real with you guys, and that's, I think, part of why we all get along so well. It's like, you know, you're not gonna get any crap from me. Like, what you get is me, and the real me. No, there are no fronts here. Half the time there's not even any makeup on here. Like, you get the real me. So thank you guys so much for approving of that and appreciating that and responding so positively to that. Secondly, I know a lot of you are upset that the daily vlogging is over, but again, I've told you this once and I'll tell you again, fear not, I will be back. I think I'm going to do daily vlogging every other month, which means next will be April, and then June, and then August, and then there's Vlogust, Vlogtober, and Vlogmas. Holy cow. I can count on like one hand the number of vlog months left until Vlogmas. How crazy is that? So I will be vlogging every other month. I'm still trying to strike the balance. I want to eventually get to the point where I can do vlogging and get some regular content out to you as well, because I'm so bad about that. But I'm learning, I'm growing. I'm hoping that March is going to be a month of me figuring out a good balance and time management. Lent starts tomorrow, which is a period of like renewal and reflection and repentance that Christians have before Easter, which is 40 days from tomorrow. And it's a time where when a lot of people hear Lent, whether you're a Christian or not, you think of giving something up and making a sacrifice for the sake of your relationship with God. And I wrote a whole blog post on this. So actually go over to my blog, go to divainthedivine.com, because I wrote my first official Diva Diaries blog post. And over there I rambled about Fat Tuesday and Lent and what my plan was for Lent regarding weight loss and how I'm going to take it a step further with the book that I described to you yesterday, Made to Crave. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about taking this weight loss journey to a new level, hopefully finally making a little bit more progress, and it'll be good. It'll be good. So I don't even know how I ended up on that little tangent, but that's the plan for March. Oh, so along with that, I'm hoping to find the balance and find the appropriate amount of motivation and inspiration and effort and self-discipline to apply to that part of my life, and I want to be able to do it to time management and everything as well. And I'm hoping that I can figure out this, oh hello, strike this balance. What are you doing? I want to strike this balance, so hopefully I will be able to manage my time a little bit better. I got completely sidetracked by my pet parrot, apparently. Gracie. What a weirdo. I don't know what she's doing up here. She just climbed me like a mountain. Like she's currently resting on my boobs. That's... Really, dude? I'm trying to sign off my vlog here. Get out of here. Kids. I tell ya. Oh my goodness, what a cutie pie. I need to get this little girl to bed. So yeah, I don't even remember what all I was rambling about. Lost my train of thought thanks to the dog. But you get the gist. I'm not leaving. Oh, and I probably will do at least one vlog a week. I can't help but laugh every time she shows up. She's just so dang cute. I will probably vlog at least once a week to get some regular vlogging content out to you, but it won't be daily. But stay tuned to my channel because there will be some content for you, even if it's not a daily vlog coming. I've got some big things planned, and hopefully I will be able to get them up and functioning soon. So thank you guys for watching and subscribing and supporting and commenting and all of that. It just makes me so happy, and I appreciate you so much. I know I said it once, but I'll say it again. I really do appreciate you so much, and I watch my subscriber count go up, and it just warms my heart that people actually want to take the time to learn about my day and my life. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.